Hi, chat. I'm back. How are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good night? I'm having a good night. I think tonight's actually pretty dang good. Some of those Street Fighter costumes made me want to draw Street Fighter characters on stream, so I'm gonna do that probably sometime in the future. Not now, though. I'm busy. I'm busy doing other things right now. You had a good day off today. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's great. That's grand. Oh, forgot about this song. You played Street Fighter? Oh yeah, you're right. I was busy looking at Street Fighter. That costume also made me want to, draw them. Anyways, chat, who's ready for some art? I gotta show you some things that I've done between streams. I did a couple things. I actually got this set up already, so this, like, page will be set up. But anyways, chat. Shaboop. It's art time. Let me get some music. Let me get the music. Music should loop. Yep, there we go. Okay. Art time, chat. Let me get comfy. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. He's so bad. Ass looking. I still can't get over that. That was fucking crazy. That was last art stream. Alright, so let me show you guys what I have going on here. So I've done a lot of things, as you can see. Here's a lot of layers. But what I have now is this is probably what you guys roughly remember. I've edited a few things since then, but you remember this, right? The colors you guys kind of chose. But what I also have is I just have some actual crisscross comic colors. So you have like this one, right? Pretty good. The home colors, whenever they're just in home, just outside. Then we have these colors, which is the inner world, you know? Normally you'd have like an outline in the inner world. Maybe should have added that, didn't think about it. This is outside of home. This is just like if the story's ever not inside the town of home, these are the colors that are used to explain that. And then I just kind of have a gray one. This is like unknown in the comic, like if I don't want to reveal where the location is. But also it's just, you know, it's also just the basic color palette. So what I'm going to do, this is not actually Chris's page. This is actually just, I just copied Chris's art thing. And I'm going to, fucking obliterate it. And we're going to rename this to Cross, which makes it very confusing at this moment. Because it's like, wait a minute. This is Cross? And it's like, no, this is Chris. Oh. No, this is Patrick. Anyways, so we'll leave that for now. I don't need that locked. This is Cross. Come back to that. I also have these. These are here, so it's easier for me to color in that, but I don't need it anymore, so I can get rid of it. It's locked. I can get rid of them. Or do I want to keep them? Nah, I'll get rid of them. I have this just in case I want to make more color well, you can't really tell. If I want to make more color palettes, I have these still available. But for now, we'll just stick with this. Here's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Yep. Is the color shtick diegetic? What, did like the characters see it? Is that what you're meaning? No. I don't think they even know that's happening. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, lore question. What? want? What's up? This song's so good. Is Chris trans? That is not a planned part of the story now. But feel free to make up your own headcanons. That's okay. I'm gonna leave this. Do I want to leave this? I'm thinking. Is he cis? What, like cisgendered? Yeah. At least in the story, but like, you know. Is that part of the story? Not really. That's why I said it's fine. You guys can do whatever you want. Like, it's not really relevant. So you can do whatever you want. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, enough about Chris. It's time for Cross. Wow, layer 53. Yeah, that makes sense. I got a lot of layers. I already said no. That's why I said it doesn't matter. You could do whatever you want, but like, you know, if you want to know from the creator himself, no, he's just a dude. He was born a dude. Born a dude, still a dude. That's just how he is. But, you know, if you want to have your own, like, little headcanons, be my guest. I don't really care. It don't bother me none. What kind of pose, chat? What kind of pose should we do? Let's get rid of this. What kind of pose shall we do for... Cross. So Chris just kind of stands there, right? Chris is just doing a standing thing. Cygnus, you know what I meant. You know what I mean, Cygnus. Semantics. Okay. I'm trying to think of a cool pose. So Cross is more wild, right? Chris's pose was more like kind of kind of chill, you know, relaxed, kind of not as interesting, right? Just kind of, you know, cool looking badass. Cross needs to be like doing something that's more wild, but I don't know how to do this without it being like too much. You can even see in the artwork, like Chris is more flowy. You see on the left there with the around the logo. Chris is more like flowing this to the side, while Cross is like, whatcha? You know, draw her picking her nose. I don't think she'd pick her nose. Would she? Nah. Well, no. 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 She knows enough not to do that. Unless? Nah, it's fine. Anyways, let's just think of a pose. Let's do something like... See, I just played Street Fighter. There's a lot of dynamic poses there. So, like, I'm tempted to do, like... You know, like, some crazy shit. But I'm like, I don't know. She only picks her nose in the comfort of her own home. Or I guess the comfort of Chris's house. What poses have I done for Cross before? Honestly, you know what? So Chris was facing this way, right? Hold on. Do I still have... I kept this because of this. Okay, Chris is facing that way. Good to know. So we should make her face, God damn it, this way. What fucking quote was it? Yeah, what quote is it? 7? There it is. It's quote 7. Oh, Lord. Okay, so she needs to be facing here. I'm going to put a little arrow here so I remember. She needs to be facing this direction. No matter what. Oh my god, no. Not that quote. Also, I like how every time I type Street Fighter 6, I always type it with the Roman numerals. Because Street Fighter 5 did that. And Street Fighter 6's logo is really cool. Because it's a 6, but if you turn it to its side, then it's like a Roman numeral 6 with like a line over it. It looks pretty cool. And I like Roman numerals. if you couldn't tell. I definitely don't have to go to a website and look up the Roman numerals because sometimes I forget what symbols represent what. Why am I doing this? I need to just do the stick figure right now. Oh, cool. You're cool. Here we go. Hold on, I got something brewing in my mind. Wait, something's in my head. Wait. Hold your goddamn horses, chat. Hold the fuck up, chat. Hold the fuck up. I got a thing. Just give me a second. I gotta figure out how to. Hold on. Hold on. The torso's a little too long, but that doesn't matter. This is just stick figure mode. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't tell me what the fuck to do! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I got excited. I have a vision. I gotta figure out how to get the vision to work. I'm gonna try to do this because I want her to be, if you can't tell, I want her to be leaning kind of back with like a leg up. Like one leg. Not like in the air, but like posed up in a certain way. So let me just get the rough idea sketched out. And we'll do like this. Yeah! Yeah! It's coming together. It's coming together. Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Right now. Over me. And I want her arms kind of like hanging down. You see the vision? You get it, right? You get what's going on here. Chad, I just realized the art streams are going to have a higher quality too with the new capture card because I'm going to use that to capture my stuff. It's going to look nice. Because right now I'm sure it's like sometimes a little hard to, you know, see. So maybe it'll be like, maybe it'll be, because it's 1080, like this capture card is. But I have a feeling it's like a crusty 1080, you know? It'll probably be a lot, like, the picture quality is probably going to just be better overall. At least that's my hope. Actually, what if this arm is, like, posed up? That doesn't look right. I'll do the legs first. Hold on. I just had a fucking awesome idea. What if she's doing that? She's like thumbs down. And then she could... Oh, wait, hold on. And then she has like her... See the vision? Her tongue's gonna be out or something? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. There's a vision. There's a vision here. I just gotta make it, like, work and happen. DMC2. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Cross has, like, little fangs. Because she's like a animal. She's like, brr. So she has, like, little fangs. Something like that. Yeah! I mean, the tongue's gotta be smaller, but yeah! This is just the stick figure sketch, so I'm not going to put too much effort into it. Just trying to give me an idea of what I'm doing. This is going to be pretty dang neat. Alright, what did you say? Oh boy, good luck, Cygnus. I had to make like big art pieces, like made out of pixel art for my game. And holy shit, that shit sucks. Because, okay, what I do is because I don't want to make the canvas as large as I need it to be. So what I do is I sketch out, I literally like sketch out like, here's the page. I sketch out what I want, right? And then I divide that page up into squares that are even. And then I import and then I import the image into my software that I use to do pixel art. And then every single square, I will like take a copy of the image and zoom in to a portion of it, line it up with these sides, and then draw like that piece. And then I move on to the next frame and I draw that piece. And then I move on to the next frame and draw that piece, and so on and so on. Annoying process. Very annoying. But I use a website to like put it all together. It usually comes together pretty well. Only annoying parts are if I somehow didn't line up things right. Sometimes the lines look like that, and I have to like fix it in post. But you know, it's a process. It's fun though. Annoying, but fun. Honestly, doing the pixel art is surprisingly my least favorite part about doing the game. Because I like the programming a lot. That's like my favorite part. Like right now, I have a system for a potion-like thing. And so I have like the menu, right? And that has like all the items on it, because you know it's like a Zelda-like game. But then you have like the potion bag. And so whenever you click on it, it opens up, you know, it opens up another smaller menu inside of that. And then you can select like a potion and then equip it to a slot. And I've been programming how to make that work and how to make it to where when you drink the potion, it lowers it like by half, and then it also lowers it by half in there. That's been very fun to figure out. I think I have it mostly working. I think the thing, I'm trying to remember, I have it pretty much working 100% because it was buggy and I fixed all the bugs. I think there's one last bug with it that I need to fix. And then obviously as I test the game and add more to it, more stuff's going to pop up. But you know, your title screen is just one big ass image. I bet it'll look pretty dang cool though. What am I doing? Stick figure I think is done. I just need to go ahead and adjust the proportions in the stick figure. Because like her hip is going to be like this. Top's like that. Chest is like that. Legs are like that. I don't really need to focus too much on the stick figure though. I should probably just move on to the next step. How the fuck do I add good luck. Cygnus, good luck on literally anything. I don't even have a title screen for my game that I'm working on. Right now, I had done a game previously. And I don't know. Everyone in the GD community is a creative but me. I'm sure if you try, you could probably find something. Just start drawing, Fivehead. Just pick up a pin, Fivehead. Just spend like $500 on like one of those high fancy art tablets that I definitely have. Maybe one of these days I'll get one. Just for like the drawing streams. But I kind of like this setup that I have. It's fine. It's a little scuffed, but I like it. Anyone can do it. I know you're like probably trying to joke, but I actually do think anybody can do art. And even if you're like, I'm not that good at it, it's like, well, nobody was. Like some people were better than others, but nobody was like great at it immediately. You know, it takes practice. And then, sometimes it takes more practice than other people. But that's like fucking okay. I've been drawing pretty much every single day of my life since like 2018. I think ever since 2018 2018, ever since then, I've drawn pretty much every single day of my life. Because of like comics and other stuff. You actually used to draw Pokemon? Do it again. Pick it up. Pick up the pen. Do it. You got it. You could do that. You could draw like, if you see like, pretty girls, you could be like, yeah, draw those. Pretty guys, draw those, whatever. I don't care. I just like seeing people be creative. And hey, not, you don't even have to pick up a pen. You could be like music, right? You can learn how to make music. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of different art forms. Performing is an art form. You can never draw people though, even with an image. It takes practice. I barely can draw people. Just in general. A lot of the time I just say, fuck it, we ball, and then the proportions look weird, and then I have to spend 30 years fixing it. Or I post the art piece, and everybody goes, that's weird. Her arm is too long, and I go, Arr! Because they're right. That's just how it be. Animation is another form of art. Films, making games is a form of art. There's a lot of art forms. Making sound effects is a form of art. Pretty crazy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, by the way, the PS fucking 5 has made my room so fucking hot. My room is so warm. In fact, how do I have this? You know, Sickness, I guess you're not wrong. That is not an incorrect statement. Storytelling is a form of art, I would say, yeah. So there you go, Noodle. Because you have to, like, craft stories, right? That's an art. That's art. So there you go. You're artistic, too. We're all artistic in this community. And I mean both. You know, double meaning. I already have to adjust my sitting position? Dude, why? Oh! One of these days I'll get a new chair and it'll stop being like... Anyway, I have a vision. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys could tell, but Cross, completely different. I am the most specialist artist. I need to... There we go. I need to collapse that because it's overwhelming every time I open it up. It freaks me out, dude. I start panicking. I start, like... Hey, why am I doing this? I need to... Before I do that... I'll keep that, but I need to do the sketch. I was just gonna fucking raw dog that shit, dude. I don't need to do that. I hope you guys know I say weird things, and sometimes I'll just keep looking at chat. I'm like, they're gonna react to that. they're gonna call me out that I said that, aren't they? Sometimes you don't, and I go, phew, I can move on and just talk about something else. Other times, you don't for a little bit, and I go, oh, cool, I can move on, and they do it, you know? You never know with this Twitch chat. Gonna be exciting to have you guys on. Okay, quote 9, no, alright, thank you. Gonna be nice when I have you guys on stream, though. It'll be pretty fun. When it's big as... How do you guys have both of those quotes remembered? How do you have them memorized? How do you know that those are the exact numbers for those exact quotes? That's fucking crazy. And how come those two quotes together are 6 and 9? That's fucked up. How did you guys coordinate that? Oh, goddammit, those quotes are going to be on stream one day. That's going to be funny as hell. Ooh. There's only 10 of them. There's only 10 of them so far. Why would you let us quote anything? Cygnus requested it. I thought it'd be a funny idea. Turns out it is. And that's it. It's just, it was a funny idea. It's a funny idea. Still is. Maybe a mistake, but, you know, it's a funny mistake. There we go. You scared me. I thought that was the limit. No, it's not the limit. I don't know what the limit is. I suppose one of these days we'll find out. Sounded funny, wasn't too funny to fix. I really like this pose I ended up with for Cross. She looks about, you know, what I expect. It's probably like 16. No, I'm pretty sure it's like a lot. It's like 100 or something. Like 200 something. I don't actually know. It'd be cool if it just didn't have a limit. Really can't wait for the day, you know. Well over 600? Oh my god. Never mind. By the way, nice fucking sketching, asshole. I could definitely tell what's fucking happening here. That's what an Aretha is for. I really like the thumbs down pose. That's a good pose. Maybe I should make her do that more. I sometimes make her like stick out her tongue because I just think that just fits her. It's just a spreadsheet somewhere. Yeah, that is true. Can't wait to invite your friend back here and so he can see all the shit that you say. Oh yeah, was that one? I remember your friend came here one time. Was like, what the fuck? Never came back. Quote list. Oh. That's weird. Why doesn't it work? I thought the mods are supposed to be able to access that. Maybe only I can. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, he's not a stream watcher? Makes sense. I'm not really a stream watcher either. The only time I really watch streams is she's so bad, ass looking. I still can't get over that. That's so fucked up. Noodle, what did you even mean by that? Were you just being a dickhead? Or was that supposed to be like a compliment that just sounds like you're being a dickhead? I can't tell because it's perfect, honestly. Like, no fucking notes. No notes. Oh, I see. I see. I get it. I get it now. Which is what you were definitely saying during Street Fighter. I just always read that as she's so bad. Or like, he's so bad. Like, dude, that sucks. It's ass looking. That's what I always read it as. But I get it now. Correct. Alright, I think that is good for the sketch. Let's see. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Now... let's get back to this shit. Honestly, just fucking start over. Yeah, the fact that it could be interpreted, yeah. It makes it so much better, I agree. That is why it's so funny. It's like a multi-purpose thing, man. Like, you could use it during Street Fighter, and I know exactly what you mean. But then you can use it for art, and I know exactly what you're saying. I had an idea for a stream series. It's gonna really... Well, chat probably wouldn't care. But it's gonna take a long fucking time to finish. No, it's not Persona 5. That is a game series I was thinking about doing. But not yet. I had something else in mind. We'll get there when we get there, though. It's gonna be after the 24-hour stream. So, I'm not gonna think too much about it. Plus, I might change my mind. Because it would be... a lot. What's today? The Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday. Alright, so tomorrow, I'll probably announce some of the games and activities and stuff for the stream. I'm not sure which ones I'll announce, but you know. How many community games do you have planned for the 24-hour... for the 20th... Oh, for like the 24-hour stream? A few. A handful. I specifically chose them for times when I anticipated the highest viewership. Some of you guys probably won't be able to make it for those times, but for example, there's not going to be one that's at like the middle of the night or the fucking ass crack of dawn. I try to plan them for later in the days, but we'll see. We'll see. The plan, I'm not really going to say what the schedule is, because the schedule is going to be fuck it, we ball. I have a list of games, and a sort of, like, rough, like, I'll do these games during this time. But, like, if I'm having fun, or if I'm not having fun, I'm just going to move on, or stay on a game, you know, whatever. So I'm not going to worry too much about sticking. I just need to fill out 20 fucking 4 hours. That's it. That would be cool, Noodle. That would be cool. I would like if you could be there for a lot of it. That'd be awesome. I would like if everybody could be for some of it, at least. Just would make me happy. I'd probably cry a little, you know? I'd probably get choked up and be like, this community is so supportive. Meanwhile, like, they get access to a chat on screen and they're just saying, your ass, your ass, your ass, your ass, your ass, your ass. You suck, you suck, you suck, your ass, your ass. And I'm like, oh, I love my chat. They're so good. They're so nice. Stop playing the game. Stop playing the game. You start. Get out. Log off, bro. Log off, bro. Quit the stream. Quit the stream. Yes, Noodle. Yes. You and a few others. I'll announce that probably tomorrow. Just so everybody knows. Probably also because I got to get some last stuff set up for that. So I got to make sure I have some last minute preparations done. Last minute is not true. It's going to be a week. It's a week from tomorrow, guys. A week from freaking tomorrow. Tomorrow. The stream is a week from tomorrow. It's only a week and tomorrow away. Maybe one of these days I'll do, like, karaoke streams. That'd be funny. I don't really sing good, but, like, I also have no fucking shame, so it'd be funny. But I don't know how I would do it. Because the problem is, my OBS has a lag from the song that I'm listening to in my mic. So I'd always sound like I'm off. So, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I've got a lot of fun little stream ideas though, chat. Don't you worry. Yeah, because it's here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is it from Zero? Or is it just in multiple games? It's like the only fucking thing I know about that game. It's in like all of them. That's what I figured. That is... That is weird, though. They normally only... I guess it's nice that you got it early, right? Kind of convenient. Well, I'll announce some of the games tomorrow. I might end up announcing... I don't know if I want to announce everything. Chet, should I just announce everything I'm doing? Because I don't know if I'm going to get to everything. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys have an opinion. This once. You guys... Speak freely! I will listen to you now. The great GD. Yes. You know, I've just realized... I don't know what yes is referring to. Will you announce it? I could... Yes, I could. Unless you think I should keep that a secret, Cygnus. The thing that you do know about. Should I keep that a secret? Can I announce... You can... You know what? Tomorrow, after I announce those, I'll let you specifically announce that one. Announce the guarantees. Okay, I can do that. They all should be guaranteed. But, you know, who knows? Who knows how shit'll go. I'll announce... You know what? I'll announce the community ones and then a couple of the other stuff. A lot of them are community-centered and interactable. So I'll announce those ones. Mostly because I have to announce some of those, because I need to set stuff up, and I need you guys to, like... You're gonna see it once I set it up, so... And now a special announcement from the doctor. Yes, okay. If I remember to do that, Cygnus, I'll do it. If I don't, I'm sorry, but I'll let you yap about it anyways. I'll let you, like, pop off and stuff. You could be like, let's go! GD is playing... Persona 5. Cygnus really likes Persona 5, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Isn't that true, Cygnus? You love anime. I think Cygnus also likes, what was the anime? Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. I think that was Cygnus's favorite. My Hero's another one Cygnus really likes. Yeah, we know this. Cygnus, avid anime watcher. No, I'll let you, Is that one on stream? No, that one's on, I'm gonna play that, and the only thing you'll hear I have is the audio. Yeah, sorry. Oh, wait. Ah, damn. Sorry, I leaked that one. Whoops. Damn, whoops. Cygnus, have you watched Naruto? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Cygnus. Oh, yeah. All the episodes. Cygnus has seen all of it. Cygnus' favorite part is when they say, believe it. Play Honey Pop 2. Well, don't we need the lore from the first one, so we gotta play them in order. Also, I think that's banned on Twitch. That one is definitely... I know we've mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure I looked it up and that's banned on Twitch. No! No! How did I end up with this color? Such a fumble. Did you know that GD has a VOD channel? I think the stream elements is spaced out like perfectly. Like I feel like it pops up at a pretty good time. It's not like spamming the chat too much. The most it ever like does it in a row. List of prohibited games. How many of those are just like porn? Chat, I don't watch anime. AMA. Alright, there you go, chat. There's your entertainment. Yo, Cygnus holding AMA in the chat. Okay, that's fair enough. We don't need to play that one. Yeah, we don't need to play Yandere Racing. We don't need to do that. We don't gotta worry about that game. What's your favorite anime? Chat, I don't watch anime. AMA. What's your favorite anime? You finish your capital G. Oh, let's go! Only how many more letters to go? Jojo. Actually, that one... I mean, like, that's actually my, That's actually my favorite. That's actually my favorite anime. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do an AMA, too. Cygnus, I'm taking your glory. Chat, AMA. I do watch anime. Ask me anything. Take that, Cygnus. I stole your bit. It's okay. You can ask Cygnus questions too. We're holding it's like a panel, you know? We're just taking questions. Honestly, anybody else, you could join the panel. It's fine. We could just everybody just start asking each other fucking questions. Shut up, GD. Okay, never mind. I will not be taking questions at this time, actually. I've changed my mind. No, I'm sad. Do. Chat, I'm still thinking about the Street Fighter. That was really fun. Like, I was having fun with that, man. Ah. Good luck. Good luck, Sig. That's a lot of letters. I'm assuming you're doing it in, like, fancy font, too? Like you're drawing... Yeah. Like you're drawing... fancy schmancy... cool design letters, too? So, yeah, good fucking luck. Fun fact, chat, this is how Cross's boot's supposed to look, right? It's supposed to go like down like this. I never end up drawing it like that because she's never really facing forward. I'm always just drawing it like this. Every time. Like, it always just ends up like that. Not literally that, but you know, in that kind of, like, style. So very rarely do you actually get to see that it goes down like this. She's crazy, bro. She's crazy. He drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh. One of these days, I should actually, like, I don't know. You know, like, people will find, like, voices, my headcanon voices for characters. Like, I should, like, I should figure out what people's headcanon voices are for certain characters. That'd be fun. Like, what do people think Soul sounds like, you know? Or, like, Mami, what do they think she sounds like? Or, like, Tim, you know? What does he sound like to people? Etc., etc. Because I know how I write them, but I don't know. I don't know what people imagine whenever they hear their voices. They sound like you? Oh, fair enough. I suppose that's actually pretty valid. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I agree. They all sound like Tumari. Especially if Tumari's the one reading the story, but not the first chapter. Never the first chapter. What if the first chapters of a story were like the coolest thing ever? Do you still skip? Is it just like... It's just like it just built into your DNA at this point? Do you skip the first movie of like a trilogy? You just go to the second one because it's like more interesting? What I'm asking is, have you seen the first Shrek? Or did you just skip to the other films? It's not worth it, because then it's just going to get worse. Oh. I see. It can't get worse if you don't even see the peak of it. Okay, fair enough. Maybe you're actually onto something. Because I think like the first Shrek movie is like the best one. Shrek 2 is really fucking good though. I actually do like Shrek 2. It's been a long time since I watched those movies. In the movies, it depends. Okay. Fair enough. Chat, there was a game I was going to set up for the event, but I got lazy and I just didn't feel like setting it up. I could still set it up, but it's too much work. Also, I've got too many other games, so I don't want to bother with it if I'm just going to end up doing other games. Man, fuck lowercase r. We've been saying this. Hate that letter. Don't even need it. Oh, I was watching, who was I watching? I was watching CJ. I was watching him, he's doing some Mario Odyssey stuff, as always. Or Rhythm Heaven, but it was Odyssey. And CJ was like, his chat asked him that I want to workshop this with you guys. If you had to remove half the alphabet, what letters would you keep? I'm curious to see what chat's answers would be. We're talking about the English alphabet, by the way. To, you know, be more specific. Like, is there any letter... I mean, there's like some letters, right, that are just like useless. Like, for example, the letter C does the job of S and K, so you could just like take out S and K and just use C and just say words funny. I and E, they sound pretty damn similar. You might be able to do something with that. I'm not sure which one you should keep. Probably E. But it also would be really funny to spell everything with I's. Like, see what I mean? Would just be like S. Or I guess that I removed S, so C-I-I, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be really weird. Do we really need the letter X? That's just a K and an S together, so just make that another C sound. That's just an E-K-S sound. So just do... Well, we removed E because it was funnier. So it'd be I-C-C. And that's the X sound. Oh no, this is a horrible idea. Oh no. What have I done? I haven't even removed very many letters yet. M and N. You want to remove both of them? I guess they are just Yeah, I guess we don't need them. And you want to replace them with... What the is that? That's a fucking crazy symbol. First of all, crazy you could send that. I forgot that your keyboard is insane. Second of all, I have never seen that in my fucking life. That's insane. I like how it looks. Let's keep it. Well, I guess you can't do that to Mari. Moobot apparently didn't like you doing that. Oh, it's probably because of those one bots, so they type kind of spaced out and stuff like that. That's probably why. So, I don't know. Now I'm just making weird noises. Actually, can we take out all the alphabet letters and just replace it with motorcycle noises? So, like, instead of like, how are you today? It's What a fucking dumb bit. The stream. Did the stream die because of the motorcycle noises? I think it's Twitch. I don't know. That's weird. Well, I'm just gonna keep... Oh, nope, there we go. Weird. I don't know what that was, Twitch. Did anything happen for you guys? Or was it just my end? Because I didn't... Like, my stream didn't say anything was wrong. It's just like, I looked over at Twitch and I just saw it buffering like crazy. I was like, oh. Weird. So I'd assume it was just something with Twitch. Do, 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 do. Or maybe it was nothing. I'll be fine, safe inside. Why is that song in my head? Where'd that come from? Caught in my own trap, bones are cracked. There you go. There you go. You typed it into words. That's actually smart, Timari. So MABRE, GLIF, POT, and CD. Alternatively, can we only have those letters? Also, why didn't you remove, like, X? Or, like, Z? You don't need Z. iThmart. Fair enough. You are very smart. That was a pretty clever way to get around the spam filter. This song makes me feel good. You guys have any, like, songs, like video game songs that you just feel good when you hear them? Like, you just like, ah. This song brings me joy. Interesting. Interesting, Cygnus. Oh, were those the letters you're keeping, Timari? I thought those were the letters you were removing. Or was I right and those are the letters you're removing? Okay, I get you. Interesting, interesting, Cygnus. That is a fascinating consonant. I don't know why I said it like that. Consonant. Constant. It's a fascinating constant. Constance? Yes. I'm gonna say it like that from now on. Anyway, consonant. That's how you say it, right? That's how you spell it? Consonant. Yeah, pretty sure it's right. Song still makes me happy. Feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Consonant. Consonant. There's only one T. That's what it is. It's not consonant. That's why I was having a hard time. It's consonant. There we go. Plus, my nose is a little... I don't know why. Stuffed up for some reason. Not sure what that's about. Also, I just noticed, what are these hips? Can you sniff it? Can you sniff me again, GD? No. What if I just, like... Again, one of these streams, I only communicated in, like, sniffs. Like, the whole stream is just, like, me sitting here, just not talking, just, like, going every so often. How long would you guys be willing to watch that? I'm putting my hands together. Like, I'm like, making a deal. Surely not very long, right? Like, for the love of God, you guys wouldn't stick around for a whole fucking stream of that, right? It reminds me of... Ultrive did a stream recently where he was just, like, sitting there staring at the camera, eating, I think, and just going, like, you know? And he just was like, the stream will end as soon as I finish this single piece of chicken. And it's just him dramatically eating it. And then that was the whole fucking stream. It was like a minute long. I'm back. Hi, Noodle. Ha! Hi, back. I'm Galactic Dad. That was funny. That was quite humorous, if I do say so myself. Jack killed this guy. Can we get mods? Run a poll. Shall we do a public execution? Live on the GD Twitch? Of GD. Don't actually run a poll. I already know what the fucking results will be. Shut up. Whoa! Be nice to Stream Elements. Stream Elements is just being, you know, just telling people to use their Prime subs on their favorite streamer. Stream Elements is just doing their job. Would you say Stream Elements is your least favorite of the 3 moderation bots that I have? Chet, who's your favorite? Nightbot, Moobot, Stream Elements? What's your ranking of them? I have a feeling I know everybody's ranking. Nightbot, Moobot. Yeah, that's about what I thought. I figured that was the ranking. In order of when they got here. Is that the same for everybody else? Do you guys have any... But, like, Moobot gives you so many cool features. Why is Moobot not better? You know, Moobot has, like, a lot of cool, like, fun games, and Tumari uses Moobot to check how much they love Nurse Joy. Why do you hate Stream Elements so much? Is it because it doesn't have bot in the name? That makes sense. I was watching Jacob Alpharad and Friends Monkey Monday, the newest upload. It's because it's an asshole. But Moobot's the one that bans everybody. What did Stream Elements do? What did Stream Elements do to you? Stream Elements killed my grandma, okay? I don't know if the hand really looks better. Stream Elements did what? Stream Elements, how dare you? No wonder everybody doesn't like you. You could have said anything, by the way. And I'm pissed. And I'm mad. There we go. That makes the hand look a little bit better. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit better. Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bitch. I mean bit. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Why are these birds pissing? Are they pissing you off? Does that mean you are the original? Yeah, yep. I'll let you finish it. Star Walker. I saw Donkey played Deltarune recently. It was fun watching Donkey play through that. It's funny, it was like chapter 1, you know, it was like, I don't know, like 10 minutes. Chapter 2 was like another 10 minutes. Chapter 3 was like 4 minutes. And then chapter 4 was like the rest of the video. It's really funny. I was like, oh. What have I been tagged in? On Discord. What is this? What are you sending to me? Oh, I see. It's a funny meme. I'll have to look at it later. How does your dad feel about Cygnus? Oh, my dad feels the same way about Cygnus as the rest of chat. Which is, I tell my dad that my chat really likes him. And that Cygnus, in particular, really likes him. And he goes, oh, haha. And then he goes, sorry, I'm not available. I think it's about all he feels, though. He's a very chill guy. He just goes, haha. Can I rob your house? No, I think my dad would be mad if you robbed all of his stuff. At least your fridge? Just not much in there. We don't really put a lot in our fridge. We got some pickles. You want some pickles? They're not like the whole ones. They're just like the slices you put on like sandwiches. What else do I got in there? Got some leftover macaroni. Some leftover like pasta. We like leftovers. In my freezer, I got some like nuggets, burritos. That's about it. We're very minimal. Unless it comes to buying Street Fighter costumes, and then my dad found out about all of them and was like, I will take your microwave burritos. They're cheese flavored. Okay, I guess you can have them. I suppose. Normally I get the beef ones, but they were out, so I did cheese this time, and they're pretty good. Hurry, chat. Figure out exactly where the beef burritos were out, and then we could track down and triangulate the location based on that information. And combine that with the weather GPS, and we can combine it with the info we got from that one WPlay stream. We can figure out that GD's location is the middle of the Great Lakes, huh? That doesn't make any sense. I think we did the math wrong. What do you mean in the middle of them? Like, just like on the water? What? I don't think it's right. Freezer burn? We don't have any freezer burn on our food. We might have. We don't have any freezer burn on our food. Our food is nice. Yeah, nice and well maintained. I had to think about it. I was like, we threw away that. Yeah. We don't really throw away much because we just kind of only get what we need. The only time we have to throw away anything is when people come over and leave shit in our fridge that we don't want. And then we're like, oh, damn it, we try to give it to other people, and they're like, nah, it's fine, just keep it. And we're like, don't, what, come back and get it! Hate when that happens. So I'm like, I'm not gonna eat this. It's just gonna be in the fridge. I don't have anything to like cook with this, you know? They get freezer burnt immediately? Are you sure they're freezer burnt, or they just have like little frosties on them? Western Arkansas. Southern Missouri. I am in Missouri. Eastern Oklahoma. Currently triangulating position based on those 3 locations. Galactic Father is somewhere. It tastes disgustingly freezer burnt. Dude, the fuck's wrong with your freezer? Why does your freezer have beef with your fucking burritos, dude? Like, because like freezer burns, like they like turn gray and shit, right? Like that shit literally looks like it got burnt. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. Tell your freezer to like chill off the burritos. Oh, brother. How do you draw this? Chad, how do you draw? They just taste like it. Oh, weird. Not sure. Turns out Noodle's just been eating them raw this whole time. You're supposed to microwave them? Oh! That would be crazy. I'm gonna pretend like that's what Noodle's doing, actually. Noodle just keeps forgetting to microwave them. He's just sitting there like... Man, these burritos just... They just don't taste right. Wow, man. I don't know what it is. Licking the damn fucking microwavable burritos like they're goddamn popsicle. That's what I'm imagining right now. I know that's not what you do, by the way, Noodle. I just had a funny thought in my head, and that's now just what I'm imagining. Yeah. No, that's weird, Noodle. I don't know what that is. Maybe somebody who's smarter than me could tell you and give you like a scientific breakdown. Ah, yes. Well, you see, that process that you're tasting is called triangulation. It's what happens when you put the burritos in the microwave and they were frozen and you didn't let them thaw first, and they the ice triangulates into little patterns that taste like goddamn dog shit. So yeah, that's what's happening. And that's what the scientist will say. Real trust. It is only the burritos. Yeah, I think your freezer just has beef. I'm gonna be honest. I think your freezer's just a fucking dickhead. The freezer's like, don't eat those. I don't like them. Get them out of me. Yeah. That's my, Ow, I had to readjust. That's my headcanon for your freezer. Chat, what's your headcanon for, Noodle's freezer? Does anybody have any interesting headcanons? Oh yeah, chat, do you remember that Five Nights at Freddy's story I was writing? And, like, was posting over a long time? Well, I finished posting it. It's all uploaded. All 27 plus a prologue, or sorry, epilogue chapters. It is done. I feel so good to have it finally done and posted. I don't have to think about it ever again until I randomly get notifications from people saying, "Yo, dog, this shit hot ass." And I'm like, aw, a comment, yay. No, actually, I did get a comment, though, that was like, somebody was like, wow, a little confusing because of certain things. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. But then they went, but it was very good. I liked it. And I was like, oh, yay. That made me happy. Because I don't really write, like, stories, as you can tell. I'm a comic person. So it was a little, you know, I was a little, like, nervous. I was a little, like, hope that people like it. Why do I have this layer turned on? Turn that fucker off. Cygnus, I think that's actually probably the answer. But it's just weird that it's only the burritos. So maybe you need to, like, put them in a different package or something when you buy them. But again, that's just a lot of work. And then, like, the package itself. Like, what if that doesn't help and it just makes it worse? Oh. Just a weird, weird thing. Oh, the song's over. I was about, oh, but then a banger came on. Looks like got another club banger. Holy ass. It's a little better, but still kind of hot ass. Everybody's their own biggest critic. That's what I always say. Except for me, I'm your biggest critic. Fuck you. I imagine that's what somebody was gonna say. Nah, I'd win. Fuck you, GD. There it is. Nah. You think you're your own biggest critic? You haven't met me. He's so badass looking. Yeah, it is the fact that that was like in reference to Chris. So I think that just was just mean. Like that was just I mean, not literally mean. That was just being like, it sucks. Which is so funny. I'm not insulted, by the way. Don't it's fine. It's funny. That's why I like the quote. It's a good one. Because then again, like you said, it works great for like, it's a double meaning quote. Depends on the context. You need context clues to really figure out that one, you know? You know, only the most intelligent Collecting Dead viewers will be able to solve this. Really understand the humor behind it. Y'all keep quoting me, but I keep forgetting why I say these things. Well, it is now permanently saved. Now all of the Galactic Dad viewers will know that you've said it. All I remember is that someone had a nice ass. Well, I don't think you're talking about... It might have been because Chris, like we were drawing like the back of Chris. Here, hold on. The back of Chris. I love Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. It's so good. It's the best game ever made. Also, I like how I was like, "Yo, Q&A. I'll take AMA. Ask me anything." And then chat was like, "Fuck off, GD." And I went, "Okay, never mind." No, but like these art streams are perfect for just like chatting, yapping about stuff. So if you guys do have any questions, I'm open. Wouldn't it be cool if one of these days, you know, I got like big enough, I can go to like one of those like conventions, do like a panel. People can like walk up and ask me like, how much dedicated wham? And I'll be like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna come up, GD, is it true that you are a big fan of this? And I'll go, big fan of, sorry, what was that? Could you repeat the question? And then they'll keep saying it, and I'll be like, I'll just smile, because I can't hear them. Yeah. I imagine how it would go. A, B, C, C, or S. Get the capital C out of the way. That way you have all the capital letters out of the way. Yeah, GD at a panel. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just laugh. I wouldn't even agree. I'd just be like, just smile and just kind of lightly nod, you know? They just ask like, oh, hey, I'm a big fan. Do you have anything to say, like any advice on like how to move on after your loved one has left this world? I just go, Smiles and nods. That's probably what would happen. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I keep thinking about that my outfit. I gotta admit it. I'm thinking about that my outfit and how cool it was. I really like that design. I gotta draw it sometime. I guess now that I think about it, it would just be the Galactic Says responses. You should ask Galactic Says what she thinks of the questions. You gotta fix the spacing because you're an ass only fucked. Oh, spacing. So are you drawing it all on separate things and then you're gonna put it all together? Because that's pretty smart, actually. You keep thinking about jury. That's funny, Noodle. No? Okay, I wasn't sure if you were doing that because that'd be a good idea if you're doing like individual letters, because then you could do a cool animation with it too if you really wanted. But then again, you're limiting yourself to the NES style, right? So you really probably could, like, you're limiting yourself. You don't want to do like too much, right? Because I was like, you can make the letters like. But thinking about it, I guess it doesn't. I guess you don't really need to because it's like really retro style. So it's like it'd probably just be. Yeah, never mind. I don't even know. I don't even have a name for my own game. I don't know what I'm gonna call that thing. Ooh, do you guys want to hear the code name I have for it? I just realized I put a lot of effort in something that's going to be covered up. Oh wow, Blacky Says is based. The sword might have an animation. Yeah, so you could do like I think Zelda 2 has like the sword on a different layer, so you could do something like that. By the way, I put too much effort into something and it's gonna get covered up. I might be able to salvage it. Make it to where I don't have to. Especially because of the position. Yeah, no, I can, it's fine. You guys are funny. That's true, Cygnus. That's usually why they do it. I guess you don't need to do that because you're emulating the style, not literally making it where it could run in an NES, you know? You're just emulating the style. So I guess you don't have to worry about that. Oh, hold on. Now I have to look up a reference. Holy hotcakes, Batman! I drew a really crazy panel recently. It looks awesome. Oh. Shit, I didn't think about that. This song, I believe, is the romance song. It's literally just called Romance. Not often do Link and Zelda in a Zelda game have a romance, but sometimes they do. Like this game's pretty goddamn blatant about it. It's like the whole fucking motivation of the game. And then there's games like, you know, Tears of Kingdom. Them bitches be living together. Whether Nintendo wants to admit it or not, they literally put that in the game. They live together. You can't convince me otherwise. They're also like 20-something in that game, but they also don't mention that. That's like the oldest Link and Zelda we've ever gotten. But Nintendo's like, nah, don't worry about it. 'Cause most of the time, the oldest Zelda we had was like, I don't know. Like maybe Twilight Princess Zelda. She looks older than Link by, I don't know, a little bit. I forgot how old she's supposed to be, but... Oh, is that what that is? That's cool. Cool sickness. You're cooking though. I'm really glad to see. I hope you you finish this. It'd be really fun to see it finished. Finish. Fun fact about Cross's hair. Did you guys know it went through a design change at one point? I'm sure if you read the comic, you would see. I changed the design of her hair. Also, I fucked up. Yeah, this is, I fucked up. I'm gonna hide that for now. I'll show you why. I should have started up here. Like I always do. This is like a very simple game. Yeah, but like, you know, it'll be cool. The game I'm making is not fucking simple. I overcomplicate everything. It's got like mechanics that are already done. I just have to fill out the game now. That's all I'm working on. Oh, I had to readjust. Oh my god, why was my voice so loud? I was just exhaling. It was like, ah! Sorry for that click. I had to take a drink of water. I'm thirsty. Anyways. Holy hotcakes, Batman. The complicated part of the game is the map. Same. I haven't even started on it yet. I'm like, that shit's, it's gonna be... I'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna draw it out on, like, some paper or... I don't know. You are once again dipping early. Everybody say bye-bye to Noodle. I'll probably wrap up the stream soon. I didn't realize it's already almost been 4 hours. Oh, you have it drawn on pen and paper. Oh, at least you already have yours drawn out. It's good. Thank you, Noodle. Thank you for the exclamation mark comic. Goodbye, Noodle. Have a great rest of your night. You can see it much better in your head. Yeah, seeing in your head. That's crazy. That's silly. People can do that. That's cool. At least you got, like, a vision. I have no idea. I have, like, an idea of what the map's gonna be like. I just don't know, like, how to fill it out. Like, I have a vague idea of, like, this will be in this part, this will be in this part. I ain't got much past that, though. Like, I don't fucking know. Alright, let's see. I'm not too far off. You can see why I was like Gulp. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Actually, no. Actually, no, that was good. It wasn't off at all. I mean, it is. I still have to fix it a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Oh, wait. No, it is. I got confused. It is. Because, look, it's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be up there. That's pretty off. That's pretty bad. Yeah, it should be like way up here. Imagine Earthbound, but the map is like Pokemon. It's actually a really good way to describe it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Does anybody else just like use their devices and they just keep everything muted? Because I do. Am I weird for that? Probably. I hate having sounds on anything. Like my phone, the voice, the vibration, turned off. My iPad, same thing. All off. If I get a notification, I'll get to it. The only time it will like vibrate or ring is if it's multiple times in a row, because then that's like, you know, it's like important for like phone calls and stuff. But I don't get many of those, so it's fine. There we go. There we go. What? Oh. Oop. Da-da-do. Da-da-da-do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like... I'm sure most people don't because they, you know, need that. Which makes sense. But for me, you know, how I live my life, I don't really need the notification noises on. So I just don't like them. I turn them off. But that even goes for like sound effects. For like games. Or like apps, I mean. Not games. Obviously, if I'm playing a game, I want the sound on, but... Otherwise, these streams would be very quiet. But, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like intrusive noises, I call them. I always have, like, all my sound off. I need to relocate where she is. She's a little too close to the edge there. What the? Oh. There we go. Ooh. Why did it zoom in there? I guess that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up this, and this is gonna be the base. I'm just gonna clean this up. Yeah, if you can't tell, I haven't done anything too crazy for the streams, because, you know, we've got that big stream coming up. So, I don't want to do any, like, huge game events or anything until that's done. Oh boy, once that's done, who knows what'll happen. You guys will never know what I'll do every day. And I'm probably just gonna keep it a fucking surprise. I'm not really gonna, like, announce some of it beforehand. I'm just gonna be like, oh, surprise, today I'm doing this. Mostly because, like, I don't know, I kind of like just, like, coming up with it throughout the day. Like, figuring out, like, do I want to do that today? And then, like, oh, yeah. Because, like, I don't know, sometimes I want to change my mind on what I want to play. So, announcing it beforehand, you know, kind of locks me into it, when maybe I don't want to do it. So I probably will just be like, yep, stream tonight. And then maybe I'll be like, I don't know, maybe I'll do something fun. We'll see. It's probably about... I mean, I've been doing that lately on stream announcements. Which honestly, I don't even know, like, if I need to make stream announcements. I just do it out of habit now. But I think chat maybe likes them. They probably appreciate it. I'm not sure. I just like I have like the Blue Sky notifications now, so if you're on there, you can see. If you're on Discord, you just get a you get a go live notification. Like I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Especially because sometimes I'm like, oops, I forgot to say anything. Oh yeah, there's a stream tonight. So I might switch it up and I might just, I don't know, stop saying that like, yeah, there's a stream tonight. I might just be like, there's not a stream tonight, and that's the only time you'll get like updates. Or, hey, I'm going to do this for the stream. So I need some this and this. So I might just do that from now on. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. The times they are a-changing. The streams that you like the confirmation. Yeah, that's why I'm like not so sure. Because I know that some of chat's just like, oh yeah, I know that it's happening tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Fuck it. I'll do a poll. I'll just do a poll. Be like, look, do you like it? Yes or no? And then I'll get like 2 responses. And they'll just be like, yes, please. I like looking over at Seeing Sickness just trying to figure out like how to do certain fucking designs for certain letters. It's like, I don't know. Good fucking luck. By the way, I once again spent like 2 hours drawing nothing. I've made 0 progress. Turns out the line art for this part of the drawing, it takes a while. Who knew? Wow, line art takes a while. I had no idea. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Because line art is always the longest part of the process. Progress? Che, you ever just say shit and you're like, huh? That's not the right word. The difference is that I'm constantly recorded whenever I'm streaming. So if I say something like incorrectly, it's just forever said incorrectly. Which I don't really edit my streams. So I mean, like, the most I edit is, like, you know, I divide them by, like, the game. Or the segment. I divide them into segments. For VOD watchers' viewing pleasures. I do that because it's, like, I don't know. Like, you know, I play, like, Street Fighter, and I did, this, right? Like, I did Street Fighter, and I'm doing, like, art. And, like, some people may just want to watch the Street Fighter, some people may just want to watch the art. They don't want to watch both. Especially if it's, like, a series, like, part 11, but then it's, like, part 1 of a different thing. Maybe they don't want to watch that. So I divide it. I divide it up. Makes it easier. It's nicer. Also means I have, like, almost 400 videos on my VODs channel. Which is kind of crazy. How many segments I've done. You guys know I keep track of every game and segment that I do. Every unique game and segment that I do. I have them in my notes. I have it written down because I like keeping track of stats. Oh, speaking of which, I found out about, what the fuck is it called? Like there's a Twitch tracker, I think is what it is. I don't remember. Where you can look up like streamers, you can look at their stats, and oh my god, it's so cool. I saw that I'm like, chat, I'm in the top, get this, 200,000 streamers. It's crazy. I'm like, wow. That's like a big number, but to me, that's still kind of crazy. Maybe one of these days it'll be the top, 20,000. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty neat. But I mean, even for like a, I don't know, like a channel my size, I think that's pretty impressive. I think it's cool. And it's thanks to viewers like you. You're my favorite top 20 million streamer. Aw. That means a lot, actually. It's nice. Like, I know those are, like, really big numbers, right? It's like, wow, really, it's a lot of people. But I don't know, I think it's pretty neat. You're so bad. Ass looking. I still can't get over that. That shit is fucked up, man. Sometimes chat members just come up with some crazy shit, and it just is like, it's just so quotable. Especially Tumari. Tumari's really good at just like saying something, and then all of chat's just like, that is funny, I'm going to repeat that. Tumari has a fucking knack for it. It's like they're passive. By the way, I forgot this piece of the hair. Whoops. Well, I have it now. I've got you now! Here I come! I was thinking of, like, you know, like, Fox from Melee. He goes, here I come! Is that Melee? Or is it Smash? It's actually, I think it's Smash Ultimate. I don't really play Fox. Fuck, maybe it's Brawl. I don't know, it's one of the Smash games. He says, here I come! He does, I promise. I really like fighting games, as you saw earlier, but holy shit, I'm so bad. The second stream you ever watched of your first favorite streamer, you became a meme. Explain? I mean, I'm not surprised, but... 2019, damn. You became a meme that quickly, huh? I guess that makes sense. You were like speedrunning though. You made a terrible typo? Oh lord. So it wasn't even like a purposeful one. You just fucked up. But it was like funny. To be fair, your like typo of like Og Banana is pretty good. Like I like that one. Like in my brain, every time I hear Oh Banana. But I just think Og Banana now. He hates yellow anyway. That's what it was? It was just like... And then people were like, that's funny as fuck. I could see that. I could see how that would be funny if that's what it is. I can see why a chat would be like, that's awesome. Please spam that 15 times. You say brug out loud because you typed it too much. Oh, isn't that funny? Sometimes you say things, you type things, and then suddenly it starts influencing how you actually say words. I can't think of any examples, but I definitely have had a few words I've done that with. Okay, let me compare this to the design. I see. I see. And, whatever. I think that's actually fine. her original. What's this one from? Okay, this yeah, this she's got wider hips in the original design, but over time she's kind of gotten like slimmed down, you know? Just because, you know, that's what happens with designs, they change over time. But her hips are a little bit wider. Like a smidge. I have to make an A now. Fuck. Oh. Godspeed. God help us all. Sometimes I just think of like Portal 2. And if for some reason the universe is still does not whatever, the laws of physics do not apply, God help us all. Like I think about that. I'm really bad at quoting things, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at it. I usually just say it wrong and then just look over and just hope that other people say it better. And then I go, yeah, that one. Like, I don't know why. I'm so hot ass at remembering how to, like, quote stuff. And yeah, I really don't know why. It's weird. So bad. Ass looking. Oh, it's still good. Can't even tell the difference. At least, I mean, that's better. That is better. It's closer. It's actually fine. Can't really tell that she's doing a thumbs down. I know why, actually. I'm breaking a rule right now. It's called the silhouette rule, right? So, let me show an example. The silhouette, you should be able to know what's happening just from that. And as you can see, it's a little hard to tell. That's the silhouette rule. It's being broken right now. I need to fix it. Oops. Still have that selected. So this is going to be hot ass for a second. It's fine, don't panic. Nothing a little art can't fix. In fact, I'm just going to remove that arm out of there and I'll clean it up on its own. Because, again, the silhouette rule. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. That's just what I call it in my head. Basically, yeah, you should be able to tell what action is happening just from the outline of it. Like, if you were to make it all, if you were to, you know, just make it a silhouette, can you tell what action is occurring? If the answer is no, then oftentimes it's going to lead to a rougher looking piece. Something I have to think about for the comic a lot, and I don't always follow because, you know, sometimes I'm just ass, you know? But I try to generally follow it. Same for character designs. I try to make the character designs very, like, if you were just to make the characters a silhouette, you should be able to tell who is who. And I like to think I'm pretty good at that. Like, I think pretty much every character in the comic, you could tell exactly who is who. Just from the outline of them. Because that's one of the things the human brain will look at first. At least for most people. The first thing you do is you look at the, like your brain scans the outline. They're like, you know, it goes, oh, got it. And then it recognizes the shapes. It kind of fills in the rest from there, you know. It's fascinating. It's fascinating how it all works. Human brains are interesting. Whoops. Whoops. There was. Do you guys remember that horse game that was blowing up for a little bit there? Do people still play that? What was it called? Uma Masamune? I don't remember what it's called. But the horse game. Why did the Seraphon A's have to look so ass? You could always just make up a design if it pisses you off. Just be like, fuck it, it's not serif. But I guess consistency, so. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna take a drink now. Ooh, sorry, I was trying to set my water down. I kept setting it on a cord. That's on my desk. So I was having a hard time. I was like, whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, okay. Now... let me just do this really quick. I want to... Whoa! Mipha. Yes, Mipha. Mipha song. The song that might play when you meet Mipha. Oh my god. Mipha's your favorite champion? Fair enough. That's a good one. She's nice. I didn't like her when I was younger because my ex didn't like her. So, you know, I was like, yeah, me neither, but I don't know. I like her. I think she's cool. She's got a nice personality. Very wholesome. I like her story. Her brother's cool, you know. I like her. This is gonna be a challenge. I think it needed to be like this. Sorry, I'm a water elemental mage. Water's a cool element. So, like Avatar, if you could pick an element to bend, you would pick water. Because when I was a kid, I also would pick water. Everybody else I knew was like pick like fire or like metal, you know, like cool shit like that. And I was like, I like water. It can heal. It's cool. I think that'd be cool. I guess I shouldn't say it can heal, you know what I mean. It's cool. I like it. But it can be strong. You ever seen what that shit does to canyons after like millions of years? It takes a while, but you know, it is strong because you can cut through rock. If you blast that shit hard enough, you can cut through like fucking steel and shit. It's pretty cool. Water's pretty neato. I like drinking it. Very good. Tasty. Yum yum. I'm gonna drink some right now. I guess what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna finish this and then I'll call it good. You accidentally fucked this A up and you gotta show. Yeah, send it to me. I want to see. If you know, if you want. I'd assume since you said I want to show you, you probably want to. I were to guess. Just a, I don't know, just a intuition. I've thought about like recording. Hold on, let me look at this. I see what you mean. I mean, it's not that bad, but I see what you mean. It looks, you know what it looks like to me? Looks like a sad dude. I don't know why. It looks depressed. So, okay, so we both see it. I was about to say, it looks like a sad dude. Looks really sad. I'm glad. Going through a messy divorce. Yeah, poor A. Can you please make that a character? Just keep that design and make that like a fucking NPC somewhere. I know it probably doesn't fit the theme of your game. I don't know. I think it's a good story. You could just and make sure it looks exactly like that. Don't even bother changing it. It just no, that's an enemy. Even better. It's just really sad. It's a really pathetic enemy. It doesn't even do anything. It doesn't even attack you. It's just sad. It just cries. That's fucking funny, actually. No, see? Happy accidents. I wonder if that's how Toby Fox designs a lot of stuff. Just like, oops, I fucked up. Actually. Unless... Oh, delightfully devilish. You know, this is pissing me off because... She doesn't look like she's leaning back far enough. You know what it is? Here, let's do this. How does that look? Let's compare to the old. I'm gonna explode. Put it back. It was fine. It doesn't really look like she's leaning back, though. I know what it is. I know what it is. What? There we go. That's a little bit better. My favorite champion is Urbosa, if you're curious. I was just thinking about that again. That's a conversation from like 20 minutes ago. But that's just how my brain works, baby. That's just how it goes. Okay, so here's another thing. It needs to be like that. See? Does it? Does it though? Does it really? I don't think it does, actually. I'm thinking about it. No, actually it doesn't. It doesn't have to be like that at all. Oh, this is fine. This is fine enough, actually. I could just draw the face now. We'll call it a day. Call it a night, rather. Day and night. We talked about last stream, by the way. That shit went crazy. I had so many people watching. That'll never be topped. Until it's topped. Then it'll be a bottom. Come on, that was funny, right? That was funny. Surely that deserves a lol. See, why do I not say Lamau, but I say lol? I don't say LOL. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I say lol. What's wrong with me? Why am I not consistent? I don't know. Does anybody know? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, FaceTime. You made him worse? What have you done to him? What have you done? By the way, wholesome that some of us are doing art at the same time. Wholesome, right? Wholesome moment. I hope some of the lurkers are doing art too. That'd be nice. What the fuck is his nose? What the fuck is his nose? What the fuck have I done? Clear that. Get that out of here. It made me upset. You deflated the ball. Oh my god. Why'd you deflate his ball, dude? Hey, what face is she making? Not that. Wait, yes that? Oh, no. Oh, it's that. Right. That face. She's going, bleh! Bleh! That's what she's doing. Ross always has like really, really expressive facial expressions. Her mouth is always fucking really wide. And really, like, it usually takes up pretty much all of her fucking face. See? It takes up so much of her face. Huh? There's something there. What? Where's it? I got it. Whatever it was, I got rid of it. I swatted that fucking fly. It was pissing me off. I should make a custom playlist probably for like art streams, but I don't know. I don't mind just pulling up like a YouTube video. The only reason I think I should do that is so that I can like have the song in the bottom right. Oh, moderators. Thank you. Thank you, mods. And by mods I mean Cygnus in particular. Thank you, Cygnus. Cygnus is like, I'm busy. Fuck off, bots. I guess sometimes the other bots don't. That bot had Prime? What the? Yeah, wait a minute, you're right. What the fuck? Maybe it's like hacked accounts? I'm not sure. That's weird. The bot was made in 2019. It had to be like a viewer. Like it was probably just like a dead Twitch account, maybe. It has a mean PFP. It's gotta be, right? Like maybe it's a... Yeah, it's totally a hack. I think so. Well, rest in peace person who got hacked and then got banned. They probably weren't gonna watch me anyways. Surprise. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Last live in 2022. Damn, yeah, that must have been just like a dead account. Rest in peace. We are learning more about these bots. Yeah, I know. It's just like, wow. I mean, I imagine not all the bots are like that, but that one, man. That one's just sad. Gotta put that in a museum. I mean, it's, you know. Oh! Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Still banned, but, you know. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, this is a banger. I think I cooked with this one. You really think he cooking? Cry emoji, cry emoji, cry emoji. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to lower this, and I'm gonna have to make the jaw go down further. Because the nose is gonna be way too high up on the face otherwise. And her eyes are already pretty freaking big, dude. Again, this is always the problem with drawing Cross's face, with how I do heads and stuff. She's so goddamn, like, expressive with her facial expressions, that she's like, I don't know, man. Because her eyes take up a lot of space, her nose takes up a lot. Her nose takes up a lot of space. Her mouth takes up a lot of space. Everything takes up a lot of space. Plus, like, I don't know. This arm is still, it's something. I think I know how to fix it. Yeah. I need to make it, I need to redraw it. Maybe. I just need to make it literally go up like this. And then, like that. You know? That's it. In fact, I'll keep that there. Just so that I remember. I'll even do this. I'll probably just do that next time, though. You can see how much better that is. One thing I've been thinking about with that 24-hour stream is, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how I'm gonna keep my voice the whole time. Because, like, by the end of it, I might just be like, hey guys, that was a really fun stream. I'll just be sounding like that. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna try my best. You know, I'm gonna have, like, some stuff for the throat. You know. But we'll see. Technically, again, I have done a really long... I've stayed up for 24 hours not even that long ago. So I'm not too worried, but, you know, I just want to be prepared. I like to be prepared. That isn't obvious by how I overplay and everything. Sometimes it's fun to not plan and just, like, fuck it, we ball. I don't mind doing that sometimes. But for the most part, I like to be prepared. Almost done for the night, chat. Almost done. And then I'll just have to I'll clean this up. I'll fix that arm next time. Amongst other things. Okay, now I'm going to make her look at the camera. Cross. There you go. That's probably... yeah, it's probably fine. I can have this open up again. It's so bad ass looking. I still can't. That shit. Ugh, it's so. So fucking funny, dude. Because it's just like, it's so kind of like fucked up, right? It's like, oh my god. But also, it could be a compliment. You never know. Like, damn. That's so bad. Ass looking. I don't know. I don't know how you say it in words. It makes sense, though. Okay. Okay. Actually, what I might do... Oops. We don't want to merge that yet. We want to move that down. Might just want to shrink the whole damn face. Yeah, that's the solution here. Yeah. And then now I can adjust the jaw. There we go. My favorite thing about my art process is that I will spend way too long drawing something and then I end up erasing it or drawing over it anyways. I think that is a really good sign of an artist who plans ahead and thinks about what they're doing. I do that way too often. I said I'd fix this next time, but I'm thinking about it now, so I'm doing it now. It won't even take long to fix. Watch. 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. The stream will be done, trust. These art streams are always like a bad idea, because I end up spending way too long. Because I'm like, ooh, I can keep drawing, ooh. I'm almost done, ooh. Well, I do want these, like, these to, like, look good. Because, like, they're going to be used for stuff, right? You know, we don't want it to look too bad. Sorry, my computer crashed. That sounded like. Okay, okay. Here we go, buddy, here we go! Get out of here. You know what I'm doing now. The only problem is, see, I've moved this around too much. You see how it's like blurring on the edges? That's the only issue. Like, that's why I try not to do that too much. Because it will cause like this weird blurring effect. Which can look kind of messy, you know? Oh, hold on. Because here's what I gotta do now, right? So I gotta move this down. Like that. Really? Is that an actual fucking thing? You could lie and say it is. I'll believe you. I once heard that gullible was written on the ceiling. Hold on, let me double check. Ah, shit, it wasn't. Okay, see, I told you this wouldn't take long. And now all I gotta do is have some fun. I've got the feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do, have some fun. Oh my god. I see, Sickness has a new. interesting fact that they really want to share. Can you do you have that prepared for whenever we raid here in a second? Hope you have that message locked and loaded. Please don't even introduce yourself, just say that. I don't know who we're gonna raid, but we're gonna raid them. Oh, it was a YouTube video. Okay, well, as long as you have it locked and loaded. That could be your message. Everybody else can, like, spam emotes. If anybody even else is here who, does that. Holy ass! I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah. He is in Missouri. Yeah, I am in Missouri. I've been saying my location all along. Who knew? No, I'm just kidding. Got some family in Missouri, though. Again, I don't know really if there is harm if you guys know where I live. It's just, I don't know. Why not? Just keep it a secret. Why not? Yeah, GD is actually from Arkansas. Well, technically, I'm from there. I'm also from, like, Oklahoma. I was born in Missouri. The younger days were spent in Welch, Oklahoma. You guys saw that. Teenage years were in Fayetteville, Arkansas. You saw that. Actually, it was Farmington, to be exact. It wasn't Fayetteville. And it was also all those surrounding. They're really all just one big place. Now I'm thinking about it. It doesn't really matter. It's basically one just massive city. They're just all fused together into, you know. It did Northwest Arkansas. You could just call it that. That's just where I was. Just the whole goddamn place. I had a really big house. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Alright. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Next time I can clean it up and fix it and make it look a little bit better, because, you know, it's not 100% correct. You know, something about it's still not right. Oh, I know what's missing. Her fucking eyebrows! Her eyebrows take 2 seconds to draw. They are triangles. It's a very long 2 seconds. Hold on. Boo, boo, boo. I can't wait for me to ask the question of, like, hey, what would be wrong with me telling people what city I live in? And then somebody in my, like, YouTube comments to be like, actually, that'd be a very bad idea. See, because if they have that information, then they can track this, and then they will find your this, and then they can do this, and I'll be like, I don't want to now. And then I'll get a bot comment that says, please follow. Please follow. Put more follow. I actually don't really get bot comments. Like, ever. I really don't get very many comments, ever, on my YouTube channel. Which is fine. I don't really promote it that much. It's there just to be an archive. That's about it. Okay, one more thing. The last detail. Your barrier of privacy is at least 2 million people. Fair enough. Yeah, so you're just like, yeah, this is where I live. Come figure it out from there, motherfuckers. Okay. Next, I'll need to... I'm just gonna do this so I know for future. I need to draw this, a little phaser. So I'm just gonna leave that there as like a sketch so that I know. And that's for next time. That's for future me. Because that's her for now. Let me turn everything else on. That's not it. There we go. That's it. That's all I've done today. Not very much. Very little progress. It'll probably be a lot faster next time. But that's fine.
I think it's time to call it there, though. I think it's time to say, that's fine, we're good.
We're good, we're good. Music? Music? You're very good. We got in like 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Very good. But, chat. That's the end of the stream. What do you know? It happens. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes the stream just like fucking ends, you know? And it makes you want to cry a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine. Because if you'll give me a second, we're going to raid somebody. But first... Did you guys know I have a webcomic? I mean, surely by now you do, but if you somehow don't, it's called Crisscross Heart Connection. You can find it on Webtoons, Tapas, and Tumblr. I was just drawing stuff from it. If you're in the Twitch chat, type !comic at any time during any stream. You'll find all the links there, offline or online. And if you're on YouTube, scroll down to the description of literally any VOD. You'll find all the links there as well. Chat, I should see you guys on Thursday the 14th. I should be doing more fun stuff. Tomorrow, or I guess technically today, I should be announcing some of the stuff I'll be doing for the 24-hour stream, which is 1 week technically from right now, from like today. It's a week from now, which is crazy. You know, it's like, what? So that's fun. 1 week, and we'll be doing a big-ass stream. I'm going to be tired. All right, let's find someone to raid. Who up streaming? Who up streaming on their Twitch? Who up doing it? Ooh, Rebel. Ooh, a lot of people. Uh-oh. I have to make a choice. My choice is, go watch Rebel. Everybody, have a wonderful night. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.